Hey everybody, it's Thursday, May 14th, vlog 38. So I'm gonna try to work on something today. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about how to do an illustration. So it all starts with an idea. So the thing is that we ran out of Ace Bandits shirts. We sold them all. These were our old Ace Bandits shirts, or our current ones since we don't have new ones. I also have a white one. I don't know where it is right now. So I read in an article, I don't remember where, but it said that getting new buyers is 6 times harder than getting repeat buyers. So if we were to reprint these shirts, it would be 6 times harder to sell them since the market would be almost 100% new buyers. That's assuming that previous buyers would not want to buy the same shirt design again. If we were to come out with a new shirt design, it would be easier to sell because people who bought our old shirts would be likely to buy the new shirt design. So I came up with like a couple sketches that were kind of like ideas for the new shirt design. Yeah, I just scribble these down in a notebook like when I have time, but yeah, we're thinking of sticking with the nautical theme. The thing about the nautical theme is that the nautical theme is kind of like it's a little cheesy, a little corny. It's a little satirical and because what does a band have to do with like the ocean or like nautical things, I guess. But at the same time, nautical stuff has is like such an easy metaphor, Like almost anything nautical can be used as a metaphor. And like it's almost to the point where it's a little cliche and in that sense it's a bit satirical. I consider myself kind of a satirical person in a way. Not to say that I don't take music and my band seriously. I just think that it's cool to use in the sense of fashion. And that's kind of in the direction I'd like to go with like our Ace Bandits clothes. So yeah, first thing you want to do is just get some ideas down, a few rough sketches. Nothing too detailed, just a couple ideas so you kind of know in which direction you want to go. One thing I recommend doing is looking at what other designers are doing for bands. A couple websites I recommend looking at are minties.com and bandjob.com. These all have like designs illustrators make for t-shirts and stuff. And essentially, you want your band merch to compete with professional band merch. Because essentially that's what you're doing. It's you want to be up there with the top guys, and one way to do that is have professional looking merch, professional looking designs and stuff. If you're not a designer, or an illustrator, you don't have skills in fine arts, I would definitely recommend reaching out to a designer or an illustrator to help you with that. And by all means, if you'd like to have me do your shirt designs for your band or company or whatever you're doing, feel free to send me a message. But yeah, because professional bands are using professional designers and professional illustrators. You don't want to have your band represented in public by something that looks unprofessional. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the other room because my printer in my room is not really working. Or I just haven't used it in forever. That's my printer over there. So next thing you want to do is probably go online and get some references. So on here you can see I have like a little Poseidon kind of guy, a bird, a shark, and a wave, a little ship getting attacked by a squid, little crab down there. I don't even know if I'm going to use all this stuff or any of it, but just go ahead and get some references. So yeah, just go ahead and get your references and print them out. Okay. It's not too important how like your references really look. You mainly just want something to help you when you're gonna be sketching out your actual illustration. There we go. Then you want to go ahead and grab your tracing paper. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna put something together really quick to show you guys. This isn't gonna be like a real design, and you guys should never do something this quickly like I'm about to show you, but I just want to show you the process that I do. Just pretend that I did a really cool design. This is how I would do it. You'd want to get the references you got, put them underneath your tracing paper, and then kind of like trace over like kind of like something you'd want to do, like, alright, I want to get this guy in here. And I probably wouldn't use the reference quite in this way. I would probably use a little more of my own ideas, like exaggerate the figure more or something. So yeah, this is what I came up with. It's Poseidon or Neptune busting through a wave on a shark. Once again, you know, I spent like 2 minutes doing this. Like, you guys want to do design a bit better and not so goofy and just spend more time on it. Then you're gonna want to scan in this sketch, but I don't want to scan it in because this isn't for real anyway. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Then what you're gonna want to do is bring the scan of your sketch into Adobe Illustrator. Or if you have another program where you can create vector illustrations, do that too. But I would advise against using Photoshop because you're probably gonna want a vector image, not a pixel-based image, just so the lines will be more crisp and you can resize it to any size you want. So here we are, and you're gonna want to use the pen tool to trace this. If you have some geometric shapes in there, go ahead and use like one of the shape tools up here. But for the most part, we're gonna use a pen tool. And the pen tool is probably like one of the most important tools in Illustrator, and so you should definitely know how to use this. Anyways, this is what I did so far. I don't really want to spend too much more time on this because I'm not actually going to use this quick little illustration I did. So yeah, I don't want to put too much time into it, and I want to start on my actual illustration I want to do. But I just wanted to show you guys like kind of the process you use to, or at least the process that I use when I want to do an illustration. So hopefully that helped you guys out if you're an aspiring illustrator or you want to learn how to illustrate or something, you want like to do art. Gonna go get Jeanette from work now. Dang, it was raining. Woo, it's cloudy.
What are you looking at?
Mom, your tea's ready. Alright guys, that's it. Vlog number 38. See you guys tomorrow.